dust don't settle down, I pull my worn-out hat low, step up without a sound. That porch light's flickering like it's unsure if I belong. But I've got a song for hearts that don't want a song. They told me, boy, keep walking with their arms crossed tight. But I brought more than notes to this old Friday night. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Banjo chimes with fiddles cry, steel guitar hums low, telling stories of the road and the places I've yet to go. Their arms uncross, their lips twitch, maybe a smile will show. This outsider with his Telecasters got a warmth they didn't know. A bass pedal rolling deep like the river's steady flow, breaking walls with a melody only patience can grow. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Underneath that fading light where the hum of crickets sings, I find a rhythm in the silence, a piece that true heart brings. Maybe I'm not wanted now, but by the last chorus ends, I'm more than just a stranger, I'm a new old friend. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. So here's to the nights when no one's calling your name. I'll be the song that lingers long after the last flame. He pulls his Telecaster from the corner stand, old worn strap around his calloused hand. Friday night neon lights paint the bar. He's telling tales in a room full of stars. No grudge in his voice, just a sharper tune. Each word he strums under the crescent moon. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Steel guitar slides beneath his slow croon, reminding people of a clear front moon. Each line a chapter honest and true, painting his past with that old country hue. No anger hiding behind those eyes, just a man who's learned how to rise. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. glasses, he finds his peace where the music passes. Not a grudge, not a grumble, just a soul set free. In every note he's who he wants to be. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. So raise your glass when the evening starts to the man who's better in those honky-tonk parts. Down on Main, where the neon glows, he traded a ring for a couple of cold ones, you know. His heart was a gamble, lost in the rear. He left her love for laughter and a pint of beer. The jukebox playing an old steel guitar, singing about love while he's sitting at the bar, pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter and beer. There's a fiddle crying in the smoky room, banjo strumming a tune that fills the gloom. His Telecaster hums down a lonesome tune, while pedal steel bends beneath a low-lit moon. Old friends gather, but he's standing apart, pouring his sorrow straight into his heart, pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter and beer. Maybe someday he'll find his way back from the road he chose beyond the cracks, but tonight the fiddle cries his pain, and the bar's his castle in the rain. Pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter, pouring smiles in an empty glass, chasing dreams that don't seem to last. With every sip he's forgetting her tears. He traded love for laughter and beer. So here's to the nights that never clear, when love's shadow fades and he's drowned in fear. Little dust bringing a melody in tune. There's laughter spilling out like a creek over stone. And I ain't here to crash a crowd, but to carve my own. With my worn out Telecaster and a heart that sings true, I'm tuning up moments meant just for you. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker, play until it's right. With a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. Old man's telling tales by the firelight glow, while fiddle and banjo join the show. Every note's a thread in that patchwork quilt, where lives are stitched in the songs we beat. And my bass battle weaves through the air so clear, signing the nights that we all hold dear. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker playing until it's right, with a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. If you think I'm crashing just to steal the same, no, I'm crafting moments where hearts convene. Every chord's a snapshot, every verse a frame. I'm the quiet hand behind your name. Not just another face in the crowd tonight, just a memory maker playing until it's right, with a steel guitar sliding under moonlit bars, strumming stories on strings, healing little scars. So when the night wraps up and people drift away, I'll tip my hat and softly say, I'm just the keeper of the songs that stay, strings and stories under the porch light sway. Down at the county fair, where the bright lights shine, got my battered Telecaster, feeling that old twang line. Crowd's all eyes on the front row, the star with a golden hand. But here I am in the back streets, strumming louder than I planned. They see the shine but miss the grip, heart and soul where the strings are lit. I'm outclassed but not outdone, playing my song under the setting sun. Not the first pick, but I'm still in the run, singing my second string serenade, just having some fun. Banjo on my side, fiddle cries a sweet refrain, steel guitar slides on by like a soft Tennessee rain. They may have the fancy crowd and the spotlights glow, but I've got the road and a story only the true fans know. No silver spoons or glitter guns, just raw hands and a heart that runs. I'm outclassed but not outdone, playing my song under the setting sun. Not the first pick, but I'm still in the run, singing my second string serenade, just having some fun. Sometimes the front row's blinding light, can't see the stars that shine at night. In the quiet corners I'll find my way, where the honest music's here to stay. Outclassed but not outdone, still riding hard till the race is run, with a twang and a tail when the evening's begun, singing my second string serenade, 'cause I'm not done. So here's to the ones playing from the side, holding their own with a humble pride. Outclassed but not outdone, a song I'll keep strong. Joe was working the fields with a stubborn kind of way. He'd been passed by younger hands, faster feet and newer sounds, but he kept his boots on tight, feet planted in this ground. The nights were long, the wind was cold upon his face, but there's fire in the old man's heart that time can't erase. Race stakes and old tracks, he's running his own race, outclassed by the young bloods, but never out of place. With a worn-out hat tipped low and grit in his bones, he's outclassed but not outdone, standing proud and alone. At the fair on Main Street, the band was playing loud, new stars shining bright, drawing in the crowd. But Joe strummed his Telecaster with weathered, steady hands, each note a story told from this old heartland. The crowd might cheer another name, but Joe don't mind. He's got a song that's rooted deep, tales of a different kind. Race stakes and old tracks, he's running his own race, outclassed by the young bloods, but never out of place. With a worn-out hat tipped low and grit in his bones, he's outclassed but not outdone, standing proud and alone. When the night winds blow through the pines and the stars light up the town, he plays his banjo soft and slow till the worries all tumble down. Race stakes and old tracks, he's running his own race, outclassed by the young bloods, but never out of place. With a worn-out hat tipped low and grit in his bones, he's outclassed but not outdone, standing proud and alone. So here's to all the fighters, the ones who hold on tight. Through the changing tides and reckonings, we're still standing right, outclassed but not outdone, in the fading light. Old Telecaster hanging from his roots, jeans faded blue, hat tipped just right, a six-string hero in the neon light, a tale in every line, a dirt road soul. Barroom's his kingdom and he owns that road. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Banjo picking under smoky beams, telling stories worn like old blue jeans. Steel guitar moaning low and sweet, boots stomping steady to a classic beat. Dust on the floor, laughter fills the air. He's every song you've ever dared to share. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. swings to honky-tonk bars. He's got the country written in his heart. A voice like gravel, a soul of gold. In every line his story's told. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. So when the night falls and the music calls, he'll be the last standing, proud and tall. Boots scuffed from miles of worn-out trails, and a voice that tells of the nights he failed. He don't mind the fights or the burnt-out flame. Speaks in bruises, ain't playing no games. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. Steel guitar hums with a sorrowful tune. Banjos ring like the howl of the moon. His stories ain't pretty, got grit and grime, but they paint the truth, lost to time. Rough around the edges, with a bruised soul to bear. Tells it like it hurts, with a country flair. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. By the fire's glow under neon lights, he spins his tales through the restless nights. Not trying to charm you with sugar or fake, just a man and his truths, make no mistake. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a fiddle crying in a midnight rain. Words cut deep, but they're honest and true. A troubadour broken, sharing his view. So if you meet him, don't expect a smile. He's got a road to walk, mile after mile. Not for the faint, but his story remains. Rough edges, raw lines, he's poetic in pain. Guitar and a pocket full of dust. The neon sign blinked, said welcome to the show. But the folks all knew there was one man they'd never know. He sang with a voice like gravel and gold, telling stories that cut deep and cold. But in every hometown bar and every smoky saloon, his song stirred up trouble like a wild monsoon. He's the strings that won't let go, the song you can't unhear, a melody that haunts you even when he's not near, an unwelcome guest with a beloved tune. He's the midnight trouble under the country moon. They say he loved a woman who loved a different man, a tale as old as time, like the back roads in this land. Every chord he played painted her tears on the floor, but when he sang his heart out, they shut the door. His Telecaster cried like a banshee at night, the banjo plucked sorrow, fiddle held tight, steel guitar bending like a prayer in pain. But the town's cold silence was his only gain. He's the strings that won't let go, the song you can't unhear, a melody that haunts you even when he's not near, an unwelcome guest with a beloved tune. He's the midnight trouble under the country moon. Some say he's a ghost on the passenger train, some swear they saw tears fall like rain. But he's just a man with a song to tell, caught between heaven and a lonesome hell. He's the strings that won't let go, the song you can't unhear, a melody that haunts you even when he's not near, an unwelcome guest with a beloved tune. He's the midnight trouble under the country moon. So if you hear that twangy sound on a dusty road, know that the unwelcome singer's sharing his load, with a bass baritone and a heart untamed. He's the song you love but never claim. She packed her bags last Friday, caught a flight to higher ground, chasing dollar signs and diamond rings where the rich folks all hang round. Left behind a worn-out pickup, a rusty gate, and memories. But I ain't lost, no, I ain't hurt, got my own kind of company. 'Cause I'm richer than a fortune, with my friends down at the bar, laughing loud around the fire, counting stars, strumming guitars. She went for gold and silver, but I'm rich in heart and skin. Got whiskey warming every night and souls that never end. Old Hank on the banjo plays a tune that sets us free. Fiddle cries that bittersweet song, but it ain't got nothing on me. Steel guitar slides like a river flowing through this town. I got stories and worn out boots and a smile instead of a frown. 'Cause I'm richer than a fortune, with my friends down at the bar, laughing loud around the fire, counting stars, strumming guitars. She went for gold and silver, but I'm rich in heart and skin. Got whiskey warming every night and souls that never end. She wanted looks and limousines, penthouse views and city lights, while I'm holding tight to simple things that make a good life right. No bank can buy the moments shared on this old wooden floor, where the laughter's free and the love is real, and there's always one song more. Yeah, I'm richer than a fortune, with my friends down at the bar, laughing loud around the fire, counting stars, strumming guitars. She went for gold and silver, but I'm rich in heart and skin. Got whiskey warming every night and souls that never end. So if she calls with shiny tails, I'll tip my hat and say I'm richer than her richest girl in my own humble way. Bags with dreams of golden keys, a mansion on the hill, diamond rings and leased estates. Left our small town dust behind, chasing neon lights, while I stayed on the porch with my old friends and porch lights. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. Her new life's a glass castle, high up and chill, but there ain't no porch swing or the sound of a fiddle still. I got a banjo's twang and a steel guitar's cry, and a heart full of stories she can't buy. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. I hear her name in the gossip, dressed in velvet and pearl, but no glass can hold the warmth of this small town world. Rich in love, some say, but it's money they mean. I'm richer in the moments that she's never seen. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. So here's to simple nights and worn out boots, to picking up the pieces and counting good roots. She chased the glitter, but I found the truth. Richer in heart, richer in you. To a city paved in light, she went chasing fortune out of sight. But in a small town bar, under neon cheer, he stayed behind with a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer, where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost loves never got told, of a heart held steady in the summer cold. While city lights sparkle, flashing promises near, he found his peace in a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer, where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. Steel guitar hums like a restless breeze. Telecaster cries out through the pine trees. Her dreams spun high on a train to somewhere new. His roots dig deep where the bluegrass grew. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer, where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. So raise your glass to those who roam and those who stay, in the song of the lost and found. Everybody plays. Out where the sun bleeds fire into the sky so wide, there's a worn-out man with tales he can't hide. His boots are scuffed from roads he took alone. Every scar's a story, every pain a stone. And when the night rolls in, he grabs that old guitar. Strings hum the lines of his battles and his scars. He sings with the heart of a banjo's cry, his voice a river running raw and high. Every cut, every bruise, he lets it all show. Sings his scars at full volume, lets the whole world know. Steel guitar weaves through the dusty air, like the memories tangled in his weathered scars. Steel guitar weaves through the dusty air, like the memories tangled in his weathered stare. Fiddle cries alongside that pedal steel's weave, painting pictures of the promises he couldn't keep. His Telecaster twangs a call to the past, songs of hard roads and love that couldn't last. He sings with the heart of a banjo's cry, his voice a river running raw and high. Every cut, every bruise, he lets it all show. Sings his scars at full volume, lets the whole world know. From broken homes to midnight fights, from faded dreams to long cold nights, he's the soundtrack to the roads he's traveled far, a worn-out map of every battle scar. He sings with the heart of a banjo's cry, his voice a river running raw and high. Every cut, every bruise, he lets it all show. Sings his scars at full volume, lets the whole world know. So listen close when the night is deep, for the man who sings the secrets he keeps. With every chord, with every bar, he's proud and loud, his own kind of star. He walks in sideways, boots worn thin, a crooked smile, a crooked grin, lines on his face from a life that's been rough. He don't ask for much, but life's been tough. He's got a way with words that cuts like a knife, not the kind you'd expect from a simple life. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. That old Telecaster hums in the night, with a twang and a cry that don't seem right. Banjo and fiddle sing out his truth, steel guitar bending, telling his youth. He's rough around edges but soft in his song, all the scars in the rhythm where they belong. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. Underneath the grit there's a heart that beats slow, in the stories he tells, the hurt and the hope. Pedal steel cries the secrets he won't say, broken lines that bleed but never fade away. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like a rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. So listen close when he's pouring it out, a rough kind of mercy without a doubt. Not polite, but his words bear the strain, a poetry born from his own kind of pain. Little glass raised high, sparkling in the fading light, golden bubbles climbing slow, catching every eye tonight. He settled back with a cold brew, sun-worn bottle in his hand. Their worlds collide on this front porch, where simple things still stand. She laughs a soft clink celebration, he grins a low hum invitation. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, different songs from the same porch. A little fizz, a little foam, together in this twilight zone. Clinking hearts, a country rhyme, sparks and suds at sundown time. Hums a gentle tune, picking up where voices fall. Steel guitar bends and weeps under that open sky sprawl. He tips his hat, she takes a sip. In harmony they find a dance, and every pop and every sip lives a simple, sweet romance. She sparks a light to the evening. He hums a bass line, believing. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, different songs from the same porch. A little fizz, a little foam, together in this twilight zone. Clinking hearts, a country rhyme, sparks and suds at sundown time. Banjo picking gentle strings, twilight cooling in their veins. Two souls in tune with the night, finding joy in different planes. One swirls in sparkling dreams, the other grounded in the grain. In their cheers a story told under summer's soft refrain. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, different songs from the same porch. A little fizz, a little foam, together in this twilight zone. Clinking hearts, a country rhyme, sparks and suds at sundown time. So raise your glass, whatever your song. In this moment we all belong, with sparks and suds and porch light shine. Here's to love and weed and wine. There's a fella around the corner bar with a grin as wide as the county line. He's got a knack for getting in the mix, showing up right on time. Doesn't matter if he's on the list or sitting just outside the gate. He'll slide right up with a honky-tonk cheer. Yeah, he's never one to wait. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast, even when uninvited, I'm told. With a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings, he's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. In a room full of strangers, he's a warm firelight, swapping stories and laughs deep into the night. Banjo picking gently, Telecaster twanging sweet. Every stranger feels like an old friend when they meet. Uninvited but welcome, with a heart that beats true. He's the spirit of the evening, tipping drinks to you. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast, even when uninvited, I'm told. With a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings, he's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. Now don't you worry if you didn't send an invite. He's got that sixth sense for where the warm lights shine bright. With a bass barrel croon and a smile like a post, he'll find his way to the corner where they're raising the most. He raises up that glass, bright and bold, never misses a toast, even when uninvited, I'm told. With a steel guitar crying and a fiddle that sings, he's the life of the party, the soul in the strings. Raise it up like you mean it, loud and proud. He's the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd, yeah, the king of the crowd. So when you hear that twang and the clink of the glass, know there's a fella who's made every moment last. Never misses a toast, he's the first and the most. Raise it up one more time for our host with the most. 2 suitcases full of stories untold. Bought a 6-string from a dusty shop stand. Started playing his pain with every calloused hand. Barroom chairs and smoky nights, lost love letters and neon lights. He's got a voice that cuts the air, singing about the girl who wouldn't care. His heart breaks a hit song now. Fiddle weeps and the pedal steel bows. Every tear's a melody, every sigh's a sound. On broken roads, he's the talk of the town. Banjo rings under the moon's warm glow, telling tales only heartaches know. Steel guitar slides through the late night air, playing pain like a prayer, roaring bear. Crowds gather where the jukebox moans, hanging on every word and tone. His sorrow's a song they wanna sing, a country tale with a stinging sting. His heart breaks a hit song now. Fiddle weeps and the pedal steel bows. Every tear's a melody, every sigh's a sound. On broken roads, he's the talk of the town. Where lost love stray, he paints the hurt in shades of gray. But somewhere beneath the hurt and shame, his melody's burning like a wild flame. His heart breaks a hit song now. Fiddle weeps and the pedal steel bows. Every tear's a melody, every sigh's a sound. On broken roads, he's the talk of the town. So he plays on beneath the barroom light, a lonely troubadour in the dead of night. His heart breaks a story both felt and known. In every heart he's carved his home. Pickup truck, worn boots on the gravel road. Got a grin and a worn out hat. Where I come from's a humble code. They're dressed in silk and diamonds, but I got my own kind of gold. Cause a loyal hand and a friendly smile worth more than party sold. The lights are bright, the chandeliers gleam, but I've got tales richer than their silver stream. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. Dancing with the city lights in a dress that catches fire, but I'm swapping stories round a bonfire with folks that never tire. Steel guitar sings my anthem, fiddles cry for the truth. Ain't no champagne toast that can replace that honest proof. Their glasses clink but my heart knows a song of dusty roads and a place called home all along. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. call you back by your name. So I'll tip my hat to the past I own with a heart so full I'm never alone. Raise your glasses high for the friends who stayed through dirt and dust, never walked away. I'm proud of where I'm from, every laugh and scar. Here's to the low places that made me who we are. At her high-class party I'm standing tall, you see, with my real friends round, that's the best company. Yeah, with my real friends round, that's the best company.
Skyline in her hand, a little sparkle caught the light, a ring that said she's done waiting for the right time. Meanwhile he's sitting at the bar, boots up on the floor, well-worn Telecaster hanging just behind the door. The bartender knows his name, a round's on the house tonight. He's tipping back the memories, watching her in the soft light. She got a ring, shining like a new sunrise. He got around on the house, trying to wash away old lies. Two stories running side by side in the noise and the crowd, at Miller's bar where promises come unbound. Circles on the coffee cup the next day, dreaming about forever in a small town kind of way. He's plucking strings on that old banjo, lost in the tune, playing songs about the chances missed too soon. The fiddle joins the night, bringing back some heat. Steel guitar cries like the sun sinking beneath. They might have started different, but somewhere in that sound she got a ring. He got around on the house, she got a ring, shining like a new sunrise. He got around on the house, trying to wash away old lies. Two stories running side by side in the noise and the crowd, at Miller's bar where promises come unbound. Sometimes love's just a jukebox, playing old tunes. Sometimes it's found in the corners of smoky saloons, with every pedal steel whale and every heartfelt line. She's got her forever, and he's got his time. She got a ring, shining like a new sunrise. He got around on the house, trying to wash away old lies. Two stories running side by side in the noise and the crowd, at Miller's bar where promises come unbound. Yes, she got a ring, and he got that round on the house, in a small town story. That's what love's about.
To the corner of a crowded little dive, rust on his boots, worn hat tipped just right. Players down there drinks, ain't expecting no show, but he tunes up his Telecaster, says I got a story to tell. So they glance at each other like he's half out of place. Murmurs crowd the air, hard to read on each face, but he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. There's a fiddle in the background, laughter in the air, steel guitar weeps softly, slicing through the wear. He's just a stranger with a song and a steady hand, turns the coldest night into a warm, worn-out band. They lean a little closer, old grudges start to fade. The tension breaks like dawn and the music starts to play. 'Cause he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. A banjo rolls beside him, the pedal still cries low. He ain't just playing songs, he's telling them something they ought to know. Sometimes you find a welcome where you least expect to be. When you play the right notes, you set the bottled spirits free. So he sings between the bar stools, paints pictures with his sound, tells tales of old Sunday mornings in a one-horse town. Nobody wanted his voice to fill that smoky air, till the music caught their hearts, pulled them from their chairs. Now when he walks in, they don't even doubt. The song's a handshake, a bridge, a welcome shout. He found a place where he was once not wanted or known. By singing from his soul, he turned that bar into home.